Spartan, I read you Lima Charlie, sir.
Outstanding.
Now I need new underwear.
Warning button. That was one less round that we might need later.
Magic, Spartan on air request net. Razor Spartan, any word from HQ when the reinforcements are going to arrive?
Razor, not yet. Checking. Bear 1, radio check, uniform 244.5.
Last station calling. Spartan, I read you Lima Charlie. Magic, Spartan on air request net.
Spartan Magic on air request net, loud and clear.
Spartan Roger, Magic authenticate Alpha Echo Zulu.
Magic comes back with Alpha. Spartan authenticate Alpha Foxtrot Lima.
Spartan comes back with Bravo. Magic, Spartan and Razor are on station. We are waiting for our CAS flights.
Spartan Magic copies all. Actually, I don't have any flights coming in check-in. We'll advise you on air request net if any flights for CAS will join me on air request net.
Spartan copies all. Razor Spartan, if you keep that position that you currently have, then the Dragonfly will be able to use battle positions 1 and 2, so without firing over you.
I have good line of sight from here to where the valley dives down, so I will not move unless without telling you anyway.
Spartan copies, I can see the road up to 2.2 clicks ahead, after that it goes down.
My intent is to engage targets as soon as they appear above my horizon before they have time to put too many barrels against us.
Spartan.
It didn't work the last time, but still I believe in it.
Go ahead.
In Ijin Valley, the village, there are two groups of main battle tanks. For some reason, I'm not able to set calls for them. Can you see if you can?
What are the coordinates?
It's grid Mike 86. I put a mark.
Yeah, I have visual. You want so I can see the first group has one main metal tank going through the trees.
No, just set them a pass for some place and see if they move because I'm unable to move them.
There is an issue, so when I have a look at them at the F7 camera, then one of the main battle tanks is underground.
I see them okay on the road, that's weird.
And I don't have permissions to task them with my current slot. I'm not a tactical commander.
Copy that, then disregard, okay.
Server seems to be having a hard time again.
Second?
The server seems to be having a hard time again.
Already?
Yeah, I had some little spikes there with the ground units.
Copy that. I hope it holds.
Spartan, Magic on air, request net.
Go for Spartan.
Spartan, be advised, we've got beast flight, just take it off from Vasily.
Spartan copies. Beast Spartan, read you Lima Charlie, how me?
Beast Lima Charlie as well. Spartan authenticate Alpha Charlie Whiskey.
Spartan authenticates Bravo. Beast authenticate Alpha Echo Juliet.
Beast comes back with Whiskey.
Beast push your check-in.
Beast pushing check-in. Mission number Charlie Alpha 6979er 2 times 8 and Charlie. Position contact point flight level 160170. For each ship we have 4 times AGM 65D, 2 times GBU 12, Willy Pit rockets and full 30 Mike. Time on station 1 plus 20. Capable of TGP laser codes 152111522 for number 2. SADL and laser spot tracker capable and abort is indicated.
Spartan copies all. I copy your laser codes 1521 and 1522 and stand by for abort codes.
Be standing by for abort.
Beast, abort code will be Alpha Mike Oscar. Read back.
Beast comes back with the abort code Alpha Mike Oscar.
Good read back. Beast push Charlie 6 and Corwin ready for further information.
Beast copy pushing Charlie 6.
Razor Spartan. Confirm you are also monitoring the cast frequencies.
Affirm.
Beast Spartan, call ready for further information.
Spartan Beast ready.
Beast Spartan, you are currently the only flight in the area. Stay between flight level 170 and 290. The first tasking I need from you is a sensor sweep starting from the position of the friendlies through the valley towards the north and report any targets according to the target priority list. AO update Charlie is in effect. How copy?
Spartan Beast, say again last.
AO update Charlie is in effect.
Beast copy Charlie in effect.
And read back on your flight levels, please.
Spartan, say again, flight level for beast.
Make a flight levels 180 and 210. That's your holding block.
Flight level for beast 180 and 210.
Good read back. Magic Spartan when able on air request net.
Spartan, Magic.
Magic Spartan, has Raven Flight checked in with you? Because they have not checked in with me until this time.
Oh yes, sir, absolutely yes. They are actually on flight. They are orbiting at Bulls 090 for 75.
090 for 75, Spartan.
If my memory is good, it's around Duchetti.
Raven, Spartan on seat request, radio check.
Spartan Magic, to confirm you want me to push Raven flights on your frequency?
Affirm, that would be great.
Copy, sir, hold on.
Spartan Beast.
Beast, go for Spartan.
Spartan Beast requesting flight level for my wingman 190 or 200. There's too many clouds on the altitude.
Beast, Spartan copies. Your holding block is flight level 180 and to 210, so any flight level between that is approved.
And Spartan Raven 5, check in. And Spartan Raven 5, as fragged. Angels 24 over Duchetti.
Raven 5 Spartan, authenticate Alpha Foxtrot Alpha.
Authenticate Tango. Authenticate Alpha Charlie Whiskey.
Spartan authenticates Bravo.
Authentication checks.
Raven Spartan, I copy your check-in. Confirm you have 4 times harm per aircraft.
Affirm, 8 in total, and we're in a grinder to the east of Duchetti.
Spartan copies all.
Spartan Beast.
Beast, go for Spartan.
Yeah, we've established holding point at Charlie 6, and we've been spiked by 15. My wingman had to go defensive.
Say again, what spiked you?
Spartan Beast, that was 2 times SA-50.
Roger that. Okay, Beast Flight and Raven Flight. I have a CAS request for you. Order of acknowledgement is first Beast, second Raven. How copy?
Raven.
This will be CAS Brief Alpha, Type 3, bomb on target, ordnance, your discretion. Lines 1, 2 and 3 not applicable. 4, 5, 6 per radar contact. No mark. Friendlies at grid Echo 1 and equals back to your current holding area. Both sides read back 4, 6 and 8.
Say again, Spartan. Briefing.
This is Spartan. Line 1, 2 and 3 not applicable. Lines 4, 5 and 6 per RWR contact. No mark. Friendlies at grid Echo 1 equals back to your current holding area.
Please copy 4, 6 from RWR and friendly Echo.
Raven 5 per RWR for 4 and 6, and 8 for Echo 1. Egress to current position.
Good readback. Raven, you will have control over this first CAS brief. I want you to integrate with Raven. I assume that the SAM sites maybe go silent after harm launch. Break. So what I ask you to do is that Raven will fire the harms. If they hit, it's okay. If not, you will need to follow in with some AGMs, and Raven will do the suppression. How copy?
Beast copy.
Raven 5 copies.
And restrictions are no effects between closer than 2 nautical miles on friendlies. And that's it. Read back.
Spartans, say again.
Restrictions no effects on target closer than 2 nautical miles to friendlies.
Beast copy, no effect closer than 2 miles.
Raven 5, no effect closer than 2 miles. Out.
Good readback for both flights. Beast and Raven, you are clear to engage.
Beast copy, clear to
Raven 5 copy, and confirm these are the two SA-16s that's to north of our position.
Class 3 check.
Beast and Raven, Spartan, if possible, use DCAS secondary frequency for your attack.
Beast copy.
Class 3 check. 3-2. Spartan, class 3.
Class 3, Spartan, I read you Lima Charlie, how me?
Okay, class 3 is 210 ready for check-in, established at contact point.
Spartan copies. Claw, authenticate, Alpha, Delta, Foxtrot.
I authenticate Juliet.
And Raven 5 check in.
Claw, Spartan, push your check-in.
And other flight, you here?
Yeah, beast on frequency.
Roger that.
Where's
Spartan
Spartan again?
I didn't really get it.
Say again, a lot of communications here.
Claw 3,
From
Spartan,
Machete, do you have a bearing
push your check-in.
for the target?
Okay, class 3 is 210 holding point, conning point, Angels 16 and 165. We have mission number Charlie
Position.
Alpha 6986.
As I said, I'm just trying to figure out a heading to fly to. I don't know.
Playtime is 90. Ordnance is 4 AGM 65D, 2 GBU 12 with laser code 1531 and 1532. 2 GBU, 2 CBU 1005, 7 Mark 5 rockets, and 1,150 rounds of 30 Mike Mike. We have TGB saddle, we are laser equipped and AR equipped, and the abort code is authenticate Alpha Foxtrot Romeo. Claw 3 is ready to copy.
Claw 3, Spartan, I copy your check-in. Laser code 1531, 1532. And be advised, your abort code will be Alpha, Mike, Oscar. Read back.
Abort code will be Alpha, Mike, Oscar.
Razor, bear 1-1.
Affirm 1531, 1532. Claw 3-1, Spartan, your
Radar,
holding block is
Bear
below
1-1.
flight level 170. Push
Bear 1-1,
Charlie
Lima
6
Charlie,
and
this
call
is
ready
Bear
for
1-1, Lima Charlie 555.
AO update
I'm
Delta.
in Jingvali, ready for land.
Block is below 170 flight level, pushing to Charlie 6, and will report in when ready for cast brief.
Razor, stand by 1.
Okay, I'm at the smoke. Where do you have to land?
Stand by.
And all stations Raven 5, we're now flying heading 330 from Duchetti. We have
Bear Razor, confirm you are on the northern
on the
side of the
SA
village.
page, and that's what we're flying towards right now.
Yes, I'm just
Raven Beast, copy. I was about to give you the heading from my position.
Patrol.
Got you visual.
Copy that, proceed with the road to the south.
You got the SA
Until you arrive at the T-junction at the south.
previous
And,
plan.
okay, I have you visual. I'm your 1 o'clock,
So the
about 1 click
SA-15s are at the target?
next to the bridge, the road bridge on the river.
Confirm.
Popping smoke.
Roger. We're turning
Roger.
right, heading 010
Visual.
to 020.
Spartan Beast.
Visual green smoke.
Beast Spartan.
Yeah, we have 3 cultures.
My wingman reports at Echo Point. There is an enemy armor.
Going 270.
Roger that, give me an ID and amount of composition, and are they static or dynamic?
And Raven 5 Magnum.
Razor Spartan, heads up, we have possible enemy contact at Echo Point.
15 is down.
Very good.
Spartan Razor, copy. Can you amplify?
We'll do another orbit and see what's...
Negative, I'm not getting the information until now from Beast Flight. I'm waiting for further intel and I will forward it.
Razor.
Spartan, Beast 2.
Beast 2 Spartan.
I've got at least 3 times main dial tanks, 4 times BMPs at Point Echo, possibly more. They're all hidden in the forest. Targets are stationary.
Spartan copies all, good job gentlemen. Please continue with cast brief Alpha, break. Claw 3-1, Spartan. Razor Spartan, did you copy the intel from Beast 2-2?
This is Razor, copy main battle tanks at Point Echo.
Claw 3-1, Spartan.
Spartan, go ahead.
Claw 3-1, confirm you're ready to copy further information, and I have a cast brief for you.
We are not established at Charlie 6 yet. We are on our way. and then we are ready.
Beast, copy.
Spartan copies.
Razor Bear.
Better go for Razor. I see you picked up the casualties.
That's correct. Now I take them to Chicken Valley at Mike 17. Is that correct?
Stand by. Razor.
Bear, go.
What was the destination that you were giving?
I'm not sure. Is it at Chicken Valley at Mike 17 or is it at Mike
Spartan, Class 3 is ready for AO update. Class 3 has AO update Charlie.
There's no Charlie with the second SA-15.
Spartan copies. AO update Delta is as follows.
We're going in for another pass.
We
Roger. Okay, then I'm lifting and
Beast Flight has
I drop the truck.
RWR contact on 2 times SA-15, currently engaged by Beast and Raven. 1 times SA-15 confirmed destroyed. Break. Also, Beast has found enemy armor at Point Echo. 3 times main battle tank and 4 times BMP, static, hiding in the forest. And Claw 31, you will be holding below flight level 170 and call ready for CAS brief Bravo.
Magnum.
Holding below flight level 170 and ready for CAS brief. Class 3.
This will be Type 3, bomb on target, ordnance, your discretion. Lines 1, 2 and 3 not applicable. Lines stand by. Line 4, elevation 61900 feet. Line 5 target will be 3 times main battle tanks, 4 times BMPs. Location is Point Echo. No mark. Friendlies south 4 nautical. Egress back to Charlie 6. Read back for 6 and 8.
When I saw the missile trail,
Spartan 3, 6190 Echo and south 4 nautical miles.
yeah,
Good readback.
I can see the second SA-15.
Restrictions
but
are as
I
follows.
assume they were close
Stay
to each other.
within your holding block for deconfliction
Alright.
with Beast Flight. Beast Flight is operating above you, above flight level 180. Also, they are currently active on CAS secondary and engaging the remaining SA-15. Make your final attack direction your discretion, and I recommend further deconfliction directly with Beast on CAS secondary. No further restrictions apply. How copy?
Class 3 copies all. We stay below flight level 170. Final attack at our discretion. We establish back to our holding point and communicate deconfliction on CAS 2 frequency.
Affirm, and be advised, I have... stand by. Claw, I have one further remark. Make the main battle tanks your priority target. Only when those are destroyed, you will engage the other vehicles.
Primary target, main battle tanks, secondary BMPs, Claw 3.
Claw 3-1, good readback. You are clear to engage, Spartan.
Claw 3.
Spartan, Dragon 2-1, radio check.
Dragon toward Spartan, I read you loud and you are slightly distorted. How me?
Loud and clear.
Dragon Spartan, authenticate. Alpha Lima Sierra.
Dragon, return X-ray. Authenticate. Alpha Charlie Delta.
Spartan comes back with Tango. Dragon, push your check-in.
And Raven
Stand by.
5, we're now overhead the 2 SA-15s and no light up, so I assume we took them out.
Spartan, Dragon is
Beast copy.
4 times KF-15, mission number Charlie Alpha 69985. 1 mile from Fort Dallas.
The last SA-15 that's behind the mountain.
Per aircraft, 12 Vicher, full gun, Schval, and data link. Playtime is 60 minutes. Abort code in the clear. And be advised, we are split on 2 sections. Blue is scout with Dragon 2-1, Dragon 2-2, and red is attack with Dragon 2-3 and Dragon 2-4.
Spartan copies all. Confirm that both blue section and red section are equipped with weapons and are able to engage targets.
That's affirmative. The same ordnance.
Spartan copies. And Dragon, be advised, your abort code will be Alpha Mike Oscar. Readback.
Abort code Alpha Mike. Can you say that?
Abort code Alpha Mike Oscar.
Dragon is negative. Alpha Mike.
Abort code Alpha Mike Oscar.
Abort code Alpha Mike Oscar.
Good readback. And Dragon, you are cleared to stand by.
Magnum.
Dragon Spartan, push closer to the friendlies. I recommend the area grid Echo 1. Break. Any position south of the friendlies that works for you is approved. Assume a holding for now. I will get back to you with tasking.
Dragon 2-1 copies. Taking position south of friendlies and standing by.
Spartan Class 3 here. Be advised, we have no visual on the target area from our current IP.
Spartan copies. Claw 3, disregard cast brief Bravo. I have the different tasking for you. You are going to conduct a sensor sweep from the current position of the friendlies towards the north along the valley. Report in any targets between our own troops and Point Echo. How copy?
170.
Class 3 is to sweep the street north of the friendly positions and to report all enemies to you.
AO.
Roger that. And please expedite your scan. If possible, report back in within 3 minutes.
Cloud 3, roger that, inbound. Just to be clear, is that the SAS 15 threat eliminated?
From what I've heard on the other comms, it should be eliminated.
Cloud 3, roger.
Spartan Beast, when I...
Beast Spartan, go.
Spartan Raven has engaged SA-15. Beast, so one splash of the SA-15. The RWR is clear. And at this time, the task is completed. And now we have captured armored group, and number 2 will send you the coordinates in a minute. And at TRP-1, I have captured 2 vehicles moving on the road towards southbound on the TRP-1.
Spartan copies. Dragon, Spartan.
Beast, copy.
Go for junk.
Dragon, Spartan, push towards battle position 1 immediately and call ready for cast brief Charlie.
Dragon Tower.
Beast 2, Spartan.
And Spartan Raven 5.
Raven 5, stand by. Beast 2, Spartan.
Spartan, go for Beast.
Beast 2, you're tasking. Conduct sensor sweep from grid Golf 5 along the road northeast and report in enemy contacts within the AO.
Beast, copy.
Dragon, Spartan.
Go for Dragon.
Dragon, confirm you're ready for cast brief Charlie.
That's negative, stand by.
Razor, Spartan.
Go.
We have
Spartan Class 3
Step
spotted 4 main battle tanks moving south.
Spartan copies. Confirm that those are close to TRP-1.
Class 3 confirms.
Claw 3 Spartan copies. Okay, your cast brief Bravo is now in effect again. With the following changes, lines 4, 5 and 6 will be per tally.
Razor, Bear 1-1.
Go.
And
Requesting navigation.
line 8 friendlies will be south 1.5 nautical. Will be still type 3, read back 4, 6 and 8.
The village from where you did the pickup.
Spartan,
with the valley.
targets as tally, friendlies are 1.5 miles south of the target.
Roger. So, pop that is in
Good
Mike
feedback.
569.
Beast, correction. Claw, you are clear to engage.
AFL Mike 969.
Roger.
Copy.
Bear 1-1 out.
Dragon, Spartan, I have visual on you. Red flares are out, marking JTAC Spartan position.
Visual. Terrain is very difficult, looking for a suitable position.
Roger that. Directly in front of me, near the power lines, there is located Razor. Make sure to position yourselves either to the right or to the left of Razor, and do not fire over them. Break. We have reports on 4 times main battle tanks coming in from TRP-1, currently engaged by Claw flight. That was blocked, say again. Raven, Spartan, push a message.
Spartan, this is Dragon. I'm almost on top of you, further a little bit to the east, and I'm ready to take 9 lines.
Spartan copies. You will be working on CAS brief Bravo. Break. All flights, this is Spartan. We have tally on enemy armor advancing towards our position, 2 clicks north of our position. Dragon, confirm you have tally on enemy?
Negative, standby.
Class 3 rifle. Class 3 rifle.
Tally.
Dragon, affirm.
Rifle, contact target.
This will be tracers in the air. Dragon, this will be type 3, bomb on target, ordnance your discretion. 1, 2 and 3 not applicable, 4, 5 and 6 per tally. Enemies are not marked, friendlies south, 1 click. And egress not applicable. Read back 4, 6 and 8.
Class 3 has 3 more groups closing in on your position.
Spartan copies. Claw, and extend your current CAS brief, and you are clear to engage on the remaining targets that you have just spotted. Confirm that those are around TRP-1 as well.
Class 3 confirms engaging remaining enemies. Class 3 rifle.
Dragon, Spartan.
Spartan, this is Dragon 3. I'm taking command.
Roger, confirm Dragon 1 is down.
No, Dragon 1 has lost radio and some other sensors.
Roger that. Did you copy the 9 line that I gave to 1?
Negative. Can you send it again and not too fast?
Roger that. This will be type 3, bomb on target, ordnance your discretion. Lines 1, 2 and 3 not applicable. Lines 4, 5 and 6 per tally. Lines 7 green smoke. Line 8, south 1.5 clicks. Line 9, not applicable. Read back 4, 6 and 8.
I'm a bit new on this. Can you do it one more time, Dragon 3?
Okay, the important thing is lines 4, 5 and 6 per tally. You should see the tanks ahead of you. They are marked by green smoke and friendlies south 1.5 clicks. Read back.
Readbacks as follows. Green smoke and friendlies are south 1.5 clicks.
Good read back. And Dragon, make sure that you do not engage anything that is between the orange smoke and friendlies. And do not fire over friendlies. Read back.
You have to say again, I was conflicted on radio.
Do not engage targets between the orange smoke and friendlies. And do not fire over friendlies. Read back.
Spartan, I'm getting a lot of radio clutter, so I'm not hearing what you say. You say do not engage between old smoke and friendlies.
Dragon, do not engage targets between orange smoke and friendlies. And do not fire over friendlies. Read back.
Spartan, we got another K-50 down.
Dragon Spartan, egress to the southeast, reform and call me back in later. Beast Spartan.
Dragon,
additional 12 vehicles, main battle tanks left TRP-3 and they are on the road moving towards south.
Roger that. Beast, you are you should have tally on enemies close on our position. We have just taken heavy losses here. We lost four times main battle tanks. Confirm your visual on the area of engagement.
Tally area and tally target.
Roger that. We have currently traces in the air. Beast, we have currently Claw working on Cast Brief Bravo. This will be you will also be participating in Cast Brief. Stand by. Yeah, both Beast Flight and Claw Flight, you will be extending Cast Brief Bravo. And I just gave an informative call for Beast. This will be Type 3, bomb on target, ordnance, your discretions. Lines 1, 2 and 3 not applicable. Lines 4, 5 and 6 per tally as reported by you. No mark, friendlies south 2 nautical. Egress back to Charlie 4. Beast, read back 4, 6 and 8.
Sorry, Spartan, Beast was defensive. There's somewhere active SA-15, somewhere around TRP-3 or TRP-2, and requesting to send again the mission.
Okay, 9 is as follows for Cast Brief Bravo. 1, 2 and 3 not applicable. Lines 4, 5 and 6 per tally as reported by you. No mark. Friendlies south 2 nautical. Egress back to Charlie 4. Read back.
Tally and tally friendlies 2 nautical miles south and back to Charlie 4.
Good read back. Claw 3-1, confirm you're on station.
Class 3 is still in the O, but we are finished with our attack and will egress to our IP.
Roger that. Claw, please extend your Cast Brief Bravo You will be working together with with Beast on Cast Brief Bravo. Make sure to deconflict the targets and according to your own discretion. Beast will be tasked with deconflicting. Break. Also make sure to deconflict the airspace. I can't help you there because I have no visual on the area. Break. I recommend one flight staying to the left side of the valley or to the west side and one flight staying to the right side of the valley. Break. You will engage the targets coming in along the road. First Beast and then Claw. Acknowledge.
Beast copies all. And Beast is holding to the east from the valley.
Class 3 acknowledges we will stay on the west side on the valley of the valley, and Beast will be responsible for deconfliction and coordination.
Good readback. Flights Beast and Claw. You're clear to engage.
Beast copy, clear to engage.
Spartan Razor whenever.
Spartan, this is Dragon 3.
Dragon Spartan, stand by. Razor, go for Spartan.
Spartan Razor. I have 4 men wounded. I'm setting them back for evac on the south side of the force. See if you can raise CAS evac for them.
Spartan, Magic.
Meanwhile, we will currently hold position, but I need to know what's ahead of me. How copy?
Roger that, stand by. Magic, Spartan, pass a message.
I heard your frequency. I know you've got at least 2 casualties. Dragon 1, correction, Dragon 2, 1, and all the Dragon has been shut down. I do not have any contacts with there for any combat search and rescue.
Class 3 is currently no joy, but we can try to...
Spartan copies, thank you.
Alright, Claw, we are tally on the target. We will engage it with the Maverick.
Class 3 copy.
Raven, this is Spartan on seat request.
Spartan, Dragon enable.
Dragon Spartan, stand by. Raven Spartan, call me on cast secondary. Raven Spartan, call me on cast secondary.
Pushing secondary.
Dragon, that was not for you, that was for Raven.
Copy, Dragon 3.
Spartan, Dragon 2-4.
Dragon Spartan.
Spartan, this is Dragon. I have a situation of we are heading back to the park and we have one helicopter down and he's alive and ready for evac if that's possible. Is that for you to report?
Okay, last 2 stations calling, your messages were blocked. I understood we have at least 1 KA-50 down and we are needing combat search and rescue or CASIVAC for that. Can the other station call in again, please?
Beast Class 3, I have received a tasking from you.
I gave you the cast brief Bravo earlier. Besides, I have no tasking for you.
Okay, someone sent me a tasking via satellite, I don't know who.
Yeah, that was Beast.
Okay, are we clear to engage this target?
Claw, Beast.
Beast, Claw, go ahead.
Claw, are you tally with the target, the BMP?
Okay, engaging.
Bear, this is Spartan on CASIVAC frequency. Magic Spartan.
Spartan, Magic.
Magic Spartan, I lost contact with Raven Flight and Bear Flight. If able, please call them, and I want I want Raven Flight to call me on CAS secondary, and I want Bear Flight to call me on the briefed CASIVAC frequency. How copy?
Main battle tank groups approaching from the north.
Copy, so you need Raven Airborne for submission ASAP and call on secondary, so which will be Indigo 4, and you need Bear on second frequency.
I need Bear on their briefed CASIVAC frequency. This is Pink 1.
Class 3-1.
Copy, so pink 1. Copy, so.
Thank you.
It is message from Magic on guard. Magic on guard. Bear Flight, contact Spartan on Pink 1.
Spartan, Beast.
Beast Spartan.
Spartan, did you call, got my last message about the SA-15?
A-firm, you reported in one SA-15 close to TRP-2 or TRP-3.
Yeah, that's A-firm, it's very closest to TRP-3.
Roger that. I lost contact with Raven Flight. I have set Magic to make them call me again.
Yeah, they were Winchester and they were RTB at the time. Possible that they are at the airfield at this time. And additional message is that the 12th vehicle group is coming along the road from approximately now at Echo Point, going south.
Beast, confirm. We have 12 times vehicles coming along the road towards our position.
Beast, that's safer.
Holy shit.
Spartan, that's 3 groups, each group contained 4 main battle tanks.
Spartan copies. Razor Spartan.
All players, Class 3. Class 3-2 has cluster bombs available and could...
Razor Spartan, we have reports of 12 times main battle tanks coming along the road. Missile!
Spartan, Magic 1.
Missile!
Confirm 1 company.
Shit. We just lost the SA-10. An A-10. Razor...
Visual with friendly.
Razor Spartan, we have 12 times main battle tanks, that's all I know, incoming. I recommend we egress southeast.
Okay, all players, Class 3-2 has...
Spartan Razor, I have visual on a down jet and a parachute north of my position.
Spartan, same.
Spartan, Dragon.
Can you give me location or current location of the enemy company?
Enemy company is at Point Echo.
Copy that.
Spartan, Dragon, when able.
Dragon, go for Spartan.
Dragonflight is down to 2 helicopters, and we are canceling the mission. We are at Dallas and checking out. Missile.
Spartan, this is Beast. I have acquired SA-15.
Beast, Spartan, roger. Extend your current CAS brief to include the SA-15 and you are clear to engage.
And Spartan Raven 5 back with you.
Beast, copy, clear to engage SA-15 with CAS brief.
Beast, Spartan, stand by. Do not engage the SA-15. We have just Ravenflight checking in on the secondary.
Bear Laser, please contact Spartan.
Please copy, and the SA-15 is destroyed by other.
Roger that, then continue with your current CAS brief and continue engaging the main battle tanks.
Beast, copy.
Raven, Spartan, thank you for a check-in. We have just engaged one SA-15 which has shot down one of our A-10 Charlies. Break. I need you to... what I want you to do ideally is fly over the AO and report RWR spikes.
Wilco, new ordnance we're carrying is 8 times 154s and 2 target pods. So I suggest we stay south of the target area, find the remaining, and take them out from a distance.
Roger that. Say again, ordnance, please.
38.25 for coordination for entry to the AO. How copy?
We have 8 times 154C JTAC.
Roger that, and your battle plan is approved. Call in enemy SAM sites when you spot them.
Good read back. Spartan is managing the airspace. He has to know when he will coordinate with you entry to the AO.
Roger, Bear 1-1 out. Class 3 is engaging main battle tanks from the west. Spartan, Bear 1-1.
Bear 1-1, Spartan, push CAS secondary frequency 239.75.
Set frequency 27239.75.
Good readback.
Glow, Beast, when able.
Beast, Claw, go ahead.
Glow, confirm you're engaging 3 main battle tank groups coming in for our friendly units. Spartan, Dragon 2-4.
I'm Spartan, Bear 1-1.
Four main
Bear 1-1, Spartan.
Approaching south.
I think it's Bear 1-1
Dragon 2-4 down there crossed by friendly main battle tanks. Be advised, I have multiple groups of enemy main battle tank approaching my position.
Okay, guys, I need you to talk one at a time. I called in Bear. Bear, please go ahead.
This is Bear 1-1, currently at FARP Dallas, ready for getting navigation.
Roger that. Confirm you have the GRG on board.
The friendly units and the 2 other groups are behind it. They will appear soon enough.
What is DGRG, sorry?
The gridded reference graphic, the map that I gave you on Discord.
Stand by.
Bear, Spartan, disregard my message. When you are now at FARP Dallas, follow the road along to the northwest, and you should. And I will call you in when I hear you, and I will pop out flares to mark my position. How copy?
Roger, following the road to the northwest. Question, is that in grid Mike 5-9er or Mike November 50?
That's Mike November 50.
Roger. Bear 1-1 lifting ETA round about 7 to 10 Mike.
Spartan copies. Dragon, Spartan, go ahead, please. Razor, Spartan, where do you want the casualties have picked up?
Casualties are near the back side, the south side of my group.
Visual casualties. Confirm this is 4 times infantry.
Yes, sir. Spartan Razor, any news of the company heading our way? Did they get synced down a little bit or still full strength?
They are currently engaged by Claw and Beast Flight. Stand by, I will request the intermediate BDA.
Razor copy.
Beast, Spartan, when able, give me a BDA of the current state.
Spartan Beast, stand by. We are engaging main battle tanks. Beast strike. Beast rifle.
Rifle. Spartan, Bear 1-1.
Bear 1-1, Spartan.
Bear 1-1 entering Mike November 5-0.
Spartan copies.
And Spartan Raven 5.
Raven 5, go for Spartan.
We fired a JSOW at remaining SA-15 at north 42, 49, 59 for east 44, 39, 30.
Roger that, confirm check on the SA-15.
Stand by and confirmation. Confirm check.
Good job, Raven. And Raven, continue your search for SAM sites. Your priority targets will be SAM sites and report stand by. report targets that are stationary or not on the road.
Engaging
How copy?
Roger. At the current coordinates I gave you, we also found ammunition depots and storage facilities.
Roger that. Please disregard logistics and command and control installations for now.
Spartan, there is a contact.
We'll just take out the shield cannon.
Spartan copies.
Spartan, Magic, whenever.
Magic standby. Beast Flight and Claw Flight. Beast Flight and Claw Flight. We are taking enemy fire. We have 1 time remaining main battle tank. 1.5 clicks north of our position.
Beast copy, engaging tanks.
Roger that. Beast Flight and Claw Flight. Restrictions. I will put red smoke on deck. No effects between the red smoke and friendlies. Acknowledge.
Beast copy, no fire between red smoke and friendlies.
Claw 3 copies too. No fire between red and friendlies.
Good feedback.
Claw 3 will run in with guns after Beast.
Bear Spartan, I'm popping flares to your right.
Beast copy, stand by.
Roger, visual red smoke. Claw running.
Bear, wave off, wave off. The AO is not safe at the moment. Make a left turn immediately and fly down the valley. Bear Spartan.
There, go.
Bear Spartan, I have Casivac tasking for you. AO is now confirmed clear. Requesting ingress immediately. Casualties are 4 times infantry. Landing zone will be marked with green smoke. Read back.
Roger. Casualties. Inbound is from
Beast, right.
120. Landing zone marked with green smoke. ETA 1 mic.
Spartan copies. Magic Spartan, go.
Spartan, Magic, confirm you got contact with there actually.
Spartan copies. We have Bear 3 under our control.
Got it. Spartan, Bear, visual green smoke. Go around.
Spartan copies. Tracers, wave off, wave off. Beast Flight, this is Spartan. We have 1 times enemy armor close to our position. We do not have tally on them, we have no joy. They are probably between our position and the small forest that is just to the north of us. How copy?
Beast copy, 1 armor vehicle between you and small forest. Confirm small forest.
It's negative, it's not between the forest and us, it is behind the forest.
Class 3 copies as well. Claw 3 tallied the tracers just a couple of seconds ago, but there's no joy on the enemy.
Roger that. In that case, please continue with your current tasking break. Claw, I need you to find that vehicle and engage it. Extend your current cast brief Bravo for this. And again, no effects on target between red smoke and friendlies. How copy?
Class copies, extending my brief target and still no fire
Stand by.
south of red smoke.
Good feedback, you are clear to engage. Raven Spartan, pass your PDA.
Raven 5 at north 430153, east 443749. We had a shack for an SA-6 and there's also a farm at that location, several buildings and a comm tower.
Roger that, step back. Razor Spartan.
This is Laser 1, Bear is egressing. Remaining force will pull back. We now have only 3 available baddies. All other vehicles are disabled or deployed. We are unable to hold this line anymore.
Spartan copies. And I will enter one of the Bradleys.
There's a copy. Should I wait for you here or to the east of the hill?
Wait for me there, stand by. Wait for me there, stand by please. Bear Spartan.
Bear, go.
Bear, assume a hold behind the hill where you just saw us. I maybe have further Casivac for you.
Yeah, that's an affirmative. I have already troops aboard. I'm not sure whether I can load further troops.
Okay, Roger. Then, where are you going to put the Casivac? Is it Farb Dallas?
It is the nearest one, at least.
Okay, Roger. Then, go ahead and put deliver the casualties to Farb Dallas, and then check back in, please.
Survivor 1 is moving forward to...
Razor Spartan, I am now on board, we are ready to go.
Once troops are dropped.
Spartan, also be advised, South Dallas will be relocated probably shortly, so it will become
Say again, please.
Spartan River, South Dallas should not be used for dropping of casualties. It will be relocating later on because it's no longer safe.
Roger that. Then please tell me where the casualties should go.
Come back.
Claw flight, Spartan.
Spartan, go ahead for Claw.
Claw, do you have? Can you give me the coordinates of your downed wingman?
I can give you the coordinates, yes.
Spartan, ready to copy.
Spartan Beast.
Please stand by.
Spartan attack complete Beast.
Roger, delay your BDA.
Beast copy. Delaying.
Claw Spartan, I'm waiting on those coordinates.
North 4232 decimal 047. East 044 28 decimal 958.
Spartan reading back, north 4232047, break east 0442898.
Spartan, read back correct.
Roger that. And all flights, be advised, we, Razor is egressing, we have maintained heavy casualties, we are down to 3 Bradley tanks, and I have tally on enemy armor incoming on our position. Break, Beast Flight and Claw Flight, what is state remaining playtime and ordnance?
Spartan Beast playtime is 20 minutes and ordnance 30 Mike and single GBU-12.
Spartan Class 3 is 1 GBU-12 left. Playtime is 50 minutes and 150 30 Mike.
Roger that. Beast Flight and Claw Flight, I have cast brief Delta for you, call ready.
Beast ready.
Claw ready.
Cast brief Delta is as follows, will be type 1, bomb on target, ordnance, your discretion, recommending GBU-12. Lines 1, 2 and 3 from the overhead. Lines 4, 5 and 6 per tally. Marked by smoke. Friendlies east, 1 click. Egress back to overhead. Read back 4, 6 and 8.
This is Beast tally and friendlies east 1 click.
Spartan Class 3 east overhead tally and east 1 click.
Both flights good, read back. And I will put smoke on the deck, call contact smoke. Tracers in the air, tracers in the air.
Beast contact. Green smoke.
Roger that, green smoke is friendly position. And there's also red smoke, contact, call contact red smoke.
Beast contact red smoke.
Claw contact red smoke.
Roger that, friendlies on green smoke, enemies behind red smoke. Make your final attack direction south to north. And call in hard with heading and flares, read back.
Beast copy for an attack heading from south to north with flares.
Claw copy is final attack heading south to north with flares.
Good feedback, Beast, you are going to coordinate with Claw, and yeah, I am waiting on your call for leaving IP.
Beast copy. Spartan Razor.
Razor Spartan.
This is Razor. Secondary farm for the closest in London. Second card London.
I copy Fab London.
We have single GBU-12 left, so I will engage with the GBU, maybe the enemy vehicles will stop and then we will finish them with the guns.
Roger that, standing by.
There, this is Spartan. Magic Spartan on air request net.
Spartan, Beast.
Please Spartan, go.
Spartan, Magic. This is Inhot, heading 030.
Beast, you're cleared hot.
Beast copy, clear hot.
Beast Flight and Claw Flight, be advised, friendlies are now in a safe position. Casbrief Delta is now a Type 3, you are clear to engage.
Beast copy, Delta, Type 3.
Clark copies, Delta, clear to engage. Type 3.
Magic Spartan, I have no further radio contact with Bear Flight. I need you to contact them and push them towards FARP London. Tell them that FARP Dallas is no longer a safe position.
Magic red. The bomb just dropped at Beast, and you are clear to attack with guns, and after you, we will attack.
Roger, running in. Claws off.
Visual.
Raven, this is Spartan.
Please be advised, Claws, Winchester on guns. Only one GPU
Raven,
left.
Beast, we have left our position. It was unmaintainable.
Hello, Beast, copy,
Great.
prepare the GPU for the target.
We have egressed back to the southeast.
Living
Beast and
IP
Claw
for the
are
target.
engaging the last remaining enemies, and you are cleared to leave the AO or drop your ordnance on any targets
The target
that
is
you can
stationary
find
at the time.
in form of a armed reconnaissance.
Copy that. We'll just try to release our last weapons on the SA-10.
Spartan copies, good job. And when you have engaged AC-10, then you are cleared RTB.
Roger that, Raven 5.
And good job today.
Thank you, you too.
Beast in hot. Heading 100.
Message from Magic on guard. Magic on guard. Bear Flight. Contact Magic on Cherry 8.
Tracers.
Spartan, Bear 1-1.
Go for Spartan. Step back.
Spartan, Bear 1-1.
Bear 1-1, Spartan.
This is Bear 1-1. Bear 1 has to leave the area for a moment for technical issues, but it will be back in around about 20 minutes.
Acknowledge when you will be ready for
ETA around about 15 minutes. How copy?
I copy your ETA in 15 minutes for technical issues. Be advised. We are now leaving the engagement area. We have sustained heavy casualties. If possible, deliver your casualties on board towards FARP London. Break. We are conducting the last engagements here, and then all flights will be RTB. How copy?
Roger. FARP London. Is that in grid? Mike, 9 or 6?
I have no idea.
Okay, great. Roger.
And Beast in hot with guns heading 095.
Last bike, SA-10. Oh, that can't be.
Was zur Hölle?
Yes, SA-10.
Beast and Claw Spartan, be advised, we have Raven confirmed engaging SA-10 with JSOS at this moment.
Beast copy.
Claw copy. Spartan and Beast be advised, Claw 3-1 is Winchester and is requesting RTB.
Claw 3, you are cleared RTB, good job today.
Cleared LB, see ya. Beast 1 unless you need me for cover or wrecker.
That's a negative, you're cleared RTB.
Not bad.
Spartan Magic.
Magic Spartan.
Spartan Magic was unable to contact Verify.
Roger that. In the meantime, I was able to contact Bear. He had technical difficulties, and I was able to contact him now.
Copy, excellent.
Beast Spartan, enable status.
Spartan Beast is re-engaging 2 tanks stationary next to the road. The chasing group has been stopped. 2 of 4 vehicles are destroyed. The other 2 vehicles are suppressed with 30 mic.
Spartan copies, good job.
And Spartan Beast additionally, no other enemy groups visual on the road.
Spartan copies. Razor, this is Spartan. Any more words from you or any more information?
Negative, not at this point. I think our game here is over for the time being.
Spartan Beast.
For off game, we will be advancing to the east, opening some distance from
Spartan Beast.
Roger. Beast, Spartan.
Spartan Beast attack complete. 4 vehicles destroyed. The pursuit has been stopped.
Beast, Spartan. Good job. Confirm you are Winchester.
Beast, I firm Winchester. Only 30 Mike left. Approximately 30%. Correction, 50%.
Spartan copies. Beast, you are cleared. RTB, good job today and stay safe on your way back home.
Beast copy, this is clear to RTB and sorry for the losses.
All flights, all flights. This is Spartan. Midnight.
Raven 8, thank you.